What's up, guys? Welcome back to Man Cave Collectibles. So got time to do just a really quick toy hunt today. Gonna hit up maybe at least one Target, maybe another store or two, but I had to run out, pick up my comic book haul. So we're gonna do a toy hunt, and then at the end we'll do a haul video, kind of go through my comics that I've got, and we'll go through some of the things that come in the mail this week that I've picked up. So yeah, let's head on into this Target and see what's on the shelves today. Back in the toy section, starting off over here in the wrestling section. Looks like here's what we got. Got a couple rocks right here. Those are pretty cool looking. I think I prefer this guy. This rock. Those are nice. And we got the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park stuff right in here together. It's cool right here. You gotta do it every time. I think I saw that this Camp Cretaceous, maybe the show's getting ready to drop. I saw something about that, so I'm interested in what that's gonna be about. If you know what's up with that, comment down below. I'd be interested to know what's going on with that. Lando Han, we're seeing a lot of this stuff. AT Driver, Yoda. Baby Yoda stuff. And we get over into like our Disney and Pixar stuff. So really what I'm really still looking for that War Machine. That's one of the main things that I'm looking for. Here's the LOL Surprise Dolls stuff. So let's kill those. Get over, we get to McFarlane. Here's some Power Ranger stuff. Here's the yellow Space Ranger. Ooh, there's the new Goldar without the wings. So I passed on this last time I found him, and I think I'm gonna pass again. I wish they would have gave us something different. There's a Black Ranger. And the Beast Morpher Gold Ranger. And the McFarlane stuff. Man, I'm ready to start seeing the next wave of this stuff. There's a Superman back in there. The Batman. We got Nightwings and Batman Who Laughs. Nothing new though. Got the new Roadblock. It's the Cobra Island version, but no other Cobra Island figures. There's our Starscream. MPM-10. There's Overload. Scavenger. And as we go on, get to the Marvel Legends. I keep seeing him left, and it looks like almost a whole wave of the new. Not quite the whole wave. Missing a couple characters. We got the ALA peg warmers. So are these selling, guys, or are these truly just peg warmers? The Gamerverse and the AOA wave is just seeming to hang around forever. Got some Pokemon stuff here. So who's making that? Wicked Cool Toys. Those are kind of cool there. Battle figure sets. I love this. I'm gonna buy that guy at some point. I got a pretty good feeling. We got the Mario stuff. We saw this last time. This is pretty cool right here. It's like a 12-inch Mario. It's pretty cool. Roadblocks. Fortnite stuff. got more Barbie stuff over there. We got the Brachiosaurus. And then just more Jurassic World, Jurassic Park stuff. So we're in the Neca section. We got our Funko Pops. As normal. We got that Superman right there. Batman. A lot of the Wonder Woman, multiverse stuff. All Wonder Woman. Here's the King Kong. If you haven't seen our review on that, check that out. That's a cool figure right there. I need to pick up one of these Godzillas.
The Institute, now in
Here's
paperback.
Predator 2, the City Hunter. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that out and about a lot. I like that.
Families are spending more time together than
Love
ever
Freddy
before.
versus Jason.
Make the most of your time together.
Man, Neca does some good looking figures.
Random House and Parents Magazine.
The Rodan,
For a
pretty
limited
cool.
time, you can build your child's library with special low-price editions of these books and more. Available right here at Target. Share
New
the story with
Godzilla
your
stuff.
little
There's the
and for more family activities and
King of
reading
Monsters
tips,
figure.
visit readtogetherBetogether.com.
Pretty cool there. You know, Neca killing it in the horror figures. There's that original Pennywise.
I wrote How to Be an Anti-Racist so you can recognize and dismantle
We got
racism
no
in ourselves and our community.
Ninja Turtles
But we should
stuff.
also look to get youngest people to be anti-racist.
Alright guys, I found like the Galaxy's Edge thing, and it's like it's this. So I thought they were supposed to have like a nice like fancy little thing for it, and they don't. All right, guys, we didn't have a whole lot of luck at the last Target. Pretty much seeing the same stuff we've been seeing, but nothing really new on the shelves. We're at another Target here in the city, so we'll check out and see what they have on the shelves. We're really trying to find that War Machine Marvel Legend deluxe pack, and still interested to see if there's any NECA TMNT stuff on the shelves. We're gonna do a bigger toy hunt this weekend. I wanna head out to Concord, which is a little drive for me, but I wanna head out there. It looks like there's some cool stuff out there we can hunt, some different places between the mall, and there's a new comic book shop that I actually saw on Kentpool's website. Not website, but YouTube channel. I've been checking out his toy hunts. He does a really good job on his toy hunts. If you haven't checked him out, definitely check out his YouTube channel. But it looked like there was a comic book shop or toy shop in Concord that I want to check out. But anyways, we're going to do a bigger toy hunt, hit a lot more stores this weekend, so check back for that. Let's go ahead and run in this Target, see what we can find on the shelves. All right, guys, so we're back in the NECA section, and I remember now what I found here. This is where I found the Casey Jones Foot Soldier 2-pack for NECA a couple weeks ago. So if you hadn't seen that review, check that review out. I actually found it right here, somewhere in this area, and because this one has like a double door in between the NECA section. So yeah, pretty good find there. And as we get over here, kind of got just our standard stuff. These are kind of cool. I've seen a lot of those out and about. That's pretty neat too. Like that. Terminator 2. Then we got some of the Terminator Dark Fate stuff. More Terminator back there. Got a lot of Godzilla stuff. I'm still looking for a Godzilla to go with my King Kong. That actually is not a bad one there. That one ain't either. Kind of like both of those, but this one, that one kind of has like an old style look to it. I don't know what year. I wonder what movie that's from. I like that though. Come on down. We got Jungle Hunter Predator, Hellraiser, Trick or Treat. My boy Custom Comics, YouTube channel Custom Comics, did a review on Sam, Trick or Treat, pretty cool. Check out his channel if you haven't checked him out yet. He's doing some toy hunts and a lot of reviews, so check him out. There's the Deluxe Pennywise, pretty cool. Ultimate Edition, Aliens, and a lot more Godzilla stuff. I like that too. That definitely has the feel that I'm going for from a King Kong. I like that. This says 1962. So that's an option. Give that some thought. Alright, let's head over to the toy section and see what they got. Alright guys, so we're over in the toy section. I'm just looking and see what they got here. And the wrestling stuff. There's Christian, hadn't seen that one. Kind of interesting looking the way his hair's done. Very receding hairline. Oh, that's cool. Seen her yet. That's a new one. Ronda Rousey. The Roddy Piper skirt on. It's pretty cool. The head looks a little weird. Something don't look right, but the likeness is pretty good. I can't argue with the likeness on it. Got a lot of the belts. And we got our Jurassic World and Jurassic Park stuff. All looking pretty good. Got our Star Wars stuff. It's pretty cool. K2SO. All the Toy Story stuff. Got our Marvel Legends stuff over here. Looks like the Deadpools. I'm predicting the Deadpools are going to be our peg warmers. The Black Widows. Down low we got the Squirrel Girl. Oh, that's cool. Look at there. There's Gung Ho. It's the first time I saw him out and about. And then Roblox from Cobra Island. Yeah, that's a nice looking figure. Yeah, that's cool. There's more Roadblock, Cobra Island. We got our Ghostbusters that we're seeing everywhere, kind of hanging around for a while. Got that cool 2-pack. We're starting to see that a lot. So if you're looking for that, get out to your Targets. Seems like they're kind of becoming easier to find. We got some Power Rangers. Got the Red Ranger, Zeo, Black Ranger. See another Goldar there. I don't know if the world's trying to tell me to buy that Goldar or not. We got some more multiverse. That's 4 Batman figures, but they're all the White Knight Batman. Got the Bat Raptor. Has anybody bought this yet? Let me know if you bought the Bat Raptor. I think it's cool looking, but I just keep seeing them everywhere. Kind of like maybe they're not getting picked up that quick. That's cool right there. That's awesome. That is really cool. 1,771 pieces. So is that. That's awesome. Alright guys, so I did pick up the Godzilla figure. So we'll look at that at the end when we do the haul part of the video. But we got a GameStop right over here near the Target that we're gonna jump by and check out real fast. I'm trying to find that Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed 2-pack. So we'll check and see if this GameStop has that. I had a GameStop employee tell me that those figures or that 2-pack was not going to be on the shelves at any point in time. It was only a pre-order, and that was all that GameStop was going to have. So I hope that's not true, and I'm going to keep hunting it, and we'll check with another GameStop employee maybe and see if that's true or not. So let's head on in GameStop. Look at this, guys. I found the Blue Ranger up in here, which I already have, but it's only like the second time I've actually seen him out and about. Amigo. Pretty cool. Cool.
I have my fingers crossed for Toyota 86 for reasons I will not say, but I wish it to be said.
See what they got over here. Looking for that Rita Repulsa. I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Got all the designer stuff up there. The Snake Eyes G.I. Joe. These are the 2-packs. They ain't got nothing I'm wanting 2-pack wise. Some Spider-Man wave. Eddie Year stuff. The black suit Storm there. A lot of the DC Multiverse stuff, Borderlands stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome Superman. Might ask them and see if they got the Rita. Maybe they have one in the back or something. Alright guys, so we just hit up GameStop, didn't find anything. The lady at the cash register said she couldn't even find the Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed 2-pack in her system. They definitely didn't have it, as you could see from the toy hunt video, but she did give me this, which we'll talk a little bit about in the haul part of the video here at the end, but it talks about all the upcoming releases that are due out at GameStop. So we'll go through and look at just some of the more popular ones that are kind of set to come out. So we'll talk about that shortly, but we're going to run into Walmart, and that'll kind of end our toy hunt for the day. And then again, we'll do a little bigger toy hunt this weekend and hit up some more stores, and probably some stores that I really haven't hit up, comic book shop that I've never been to before. So that'll be fun. So check back for that later in the weekend. But let's go ahead and hit up this Walmart, see what's on the shelf. This is a Walmart I do go to quite often, probably every other week or so. Had a lot of success finding things here. So we'll see if, we'll just see what's on the shelf tonight. All right, guys, so let's see what we have on the shelves here. So we got our Batman, got our regular Batman, and our animated. I think last time we were here, we saw this. So we saw just before we got 4 of the movie cables there. We got our Deadpool. We got Rage, Gamerverse stuff. So I think the last time we were here, there were 6 of these. We're down to 3. So we're slowly getting rid of them. Got our Ghostbusters. Got the Godzilla versus Kong stuff. So these are really small, like 5 inches maybe or so. But they, to me, this look a little too much like kids' toys, really, to really, be for adult collectors. Looks like we got a good many of. Actually, purchased this 2-pack last time I was here, so that they got down to 3 of them now. But so those are not flying off the shelves apparently. The only Power Ranger set they got is this Beast Morpher, Cyberville, and Blaze. So, and as we keep moving on down, got Cody from AEW. That's a good looking figure there. So it looks really good. R-Truth, that's a nice figure too. Man, I keep trying to fight off getting into the wrestling figures. There's definitely a part of me that would love to jump in and get in on those. And as we keep moving, we got Transformer stuff, War for Cybertron. Looks like we got a Megatron. Got the Hot Link there. A ton of grapples, man. Those are just sitting. Starscream looks good. Studio Series Shock, man, that looks really nice. God, that's probably my favorite one from the Studio Series. Got Double Dealer down there. Oh, that's cool. Got the Autobot Blaster, the retro packaging. Let's see, this one looks a little better. It's not all bent up. But that's really nice there. Let's check your Walmart for those. And as we move on down. Oh, we got Battle Cat. Finally saw a Battle Cat, which I already have. I'll be picking that up. And as we move on around, we got the Raw 10 stuff, which looks really nice as well. These all look good. All right, guys, let's go check the NECA section, which I normally don't find stuff in this NECA section. We'll go check it out since we're here. Jungle Hunter Predator. This is the same stuff we typically see at this one all the time. All right, guys, so we are back from our kind of quick toy hunt tonight. Again, I'm kind of like, hey, if I'm going to be out and about, I'm going to be passing by Targets and Walmarts, I got to, stop and hunt them for you real quick. So I know it was kind of a quick hunt. We didn't really find a lot. I did pick up this guy here. So I wanted to pick him up to go with my, let's see if you can see him in there. Not sure how well you can see him, but I think apparently this is the 1962, The Return of Godzilla. So I thought this would look nice with the 1933 King Kong figure that I reviewed earlier in the week. So we'll be doing a review of this guy. I don't know how long he's been out. This is my first ever Godzilla figure. So we'll do a review on him anyways. Check him out, see how he looks with King Kong. So I'm really excited to have him. I think they'll look good on a shelf together, even though I know that King Kong is not part of the Godzilla King Kong movie. It's actually from the 1933 Godzilla King Kong original movie. I think I just wanted kind of another monster, giant monster to go with him. So anyways, so kind of heading into what else we picked up tonight, we'll look at the comic book haul. So we picked up Batman number 98. This is one of my pull list comics. Really nice cover on this. You can see there we got Punchline, Harley, Batman. Really, really nice. So this is part 4 of the Joker War in the Batman storyline. So I've been following this and keeping up with it. Really cool comic book line. Wolverine number 4. So this is Wolverine's new line. I'm sorry, Wolverine number 5. This is Wolverine's new line. So we picked up number 5 of this one. I didn't care much for the cover. So those are from last week, what I'm showing you here. They're last week's comics, but I picked them up this week because I didn't make it out to the comic book shop last week. This is also from last week. So Power Rangers number 53. So we've got the Dark Rangers in this one. Really nice cover. So I don't actually read this book in single issue form. I read it in deluxe edition once they put them out. So I'm a little bit behind because the deluxe editions, obviously are not caught up with the storyline. But that's another one. Picked up Mega Man Fully Charged number 1. I was a huge Mega Man fan growing up. So I figured I'd just give this book a shot. Plus it's Boom Studios, who's really been killing it lately with about anything they put out. So I wanted to check that out. Kanto 2, The Hollow Men. I really enjoyed the original 6-parter for Kanto. So I wanted to try to check this out, see what it's about. It's a solid book. And then we've got Batman 3 Jokers. This is part of the Black Label, book 1. Amazing cover. I love that cover. So want to check this out. We'll see if it's something I keep going with. Batman's really hot right now. They've had a lot of different first appearances coming out recently, and so that's why I kind of jumped on the Batman train and been following it. As far as comic books that come out this week, we got a second printing of Venom number 27. This was a cover buy. I have the first print of this, but I just thought this cover was a really, really nice cover. You see Thor back there in the background with the Venom symbol on him, Cap with the Venom symbol here. Looking really cool. So I like that. And then Marvel Zombies Resurrection number 1. I really loved all the original Marvel Zombies stories. So this is Resurrection number 1. Kind of rebooting it. You can see we got Zombie Galactus in the background. So that's going to be awesome. So we'll check that out. I've not read any of these because obviously I just got home from our hunt and picking these up. So here's another one. This was just kind of a speculation buy. We only find them when they're dead. I don't know a lot about what this storyline is going to be about. Guy in the comic book shop said it might be worth a read. It's about some people that kind of fly around in outer space and they hunt down like the bodies of dead gods. So we'll see. Al Ewing, who's he's does some pretty good stuff right now. We'll see kind of where he takes this book. So we'll check that out. So that's it as far as tonight, as far as the hunt tonight. We got our comic book haul. We got Godzilla. Also, we talked about this list from Gamestop. So this is pretty cool. If you guys like this, I can pick these up when I go to Gamestop and we kind of go through them. But for Gamestop, either pre-orders or hitting the store shelves, you got like the Back to the Future 2 Marty McFly and Biff figures. Those are going to drop on 9/15. The Death Metals, the Batman Death Metal Batman, the Robin, which is going to be super hard to find. Everybody's going to be trying to find 3 of them. You're gonna be looking for those on 9/15. The Batman Superman Infected figure, that's going to be 9/15. So something to look out for there. The X-Men Rogue and Pyro 2-pack. That's something I know all of us Marvel Legends, collectors are going to be looking for. That's 10/1 at GameStop. The War Machine Marvel Legend, that's 10/1. That's one I've been really, hunting and trying to find. The Marvel Legends Kingpin figure, which I did a review on this week. I've already got him, but for those of you guys who have not picked him up yet, or wasn't able to get a pre-order through Amazon, or Big Bad Toy Store, wherever you get your figures. 11/1 he's going to be hitting at GameStop. So if you do a lot of GameStop hunting, you can check him out there. And then the Toxin Build-A-Figure, which I also did a review on about a week and a half ago, $9.15 for that guy at GameStop. So be on the lookout. There's a whole lot of figures on here. If there's something you're looking for at GameStop, drop me a comment below. I'll check the list and shoot you a comment back if they're on here. Let you know, when they would be dropping or hitting, at GameStop. Now, moving into what I purchased online this week. So this is kind of my online haul, I guess you could say. We're taking it back to a classic figure. A lot of these figures, all these figures I'm going to show you are classics. So this is the DCU Eradicator figure. I had these many years ago. I sold them off, and I regretted it every day that I sold them. I have a bad habit of collecting things and then selling them and then regretting that I sold them. And I go through a lot of things in my collection. I'll sell everything and then kind of start over with new collections of stuff. But got this guy back, and I'm actually kind of in the process of getting all of these back from the Return of Superman kind of series. So you got Eradicator, Cyborg Superman, Steel, all those guys. And he actually I bought him loose, and he actually come with the Metallo Build-A-Figure piece. So I'll be selling this off. I don't have any reason to keep that. I also picked up in package the DC Superheroes Steel figure. So that'll go alongside Eradicator to kind of start my Return of Superman line from the DC, the 6-inch DC line. And I still think that is one of the best lines. Probably when you go look at the character selection from like DC Universe, DC Superheroes, that was an amazing line, man. The characters that they offered were so good. Also DC Direct. I love the Return of Superman line so much. It is probably one of my favorite storylines ever. It actually was the first trade paperback I ever bought. Me and my family were in the mountains. I don't know how young I was, 8 or 9. It had just happened in the early 90s. And there was a comic book shop in the mountains in these shops. And my parents bought me the Death of Superman trade paperback. And I just fell in love with it. And I'm going to pick them up in the DC Direct as well. So we got Black Suit Superman. We've got Eradicator. And we'll be doing, I'm going to do reviews on these. I know they're old figures, the Steel. I love this figure. I know they're old figures, and the Superboy. I went out and was trying to look for some reviews on these figures, and there's no good reviews. They're pixelated. They're old, and a lot of the reviews that were done by great YouTubers, but they were done 10 years ago, 12 years ago. So it's really even hard to see details on these figures and really appreciate kind of how well they were done by DC Direct and the DC Universe and DC Superheroes figures. So I'm going to do reviews and maybe even comparisons between the two. So we'll do that sometime, coming up. Since they are older figures, I won't be in a huge hurry to get them out there. But it'll kind of be like a retro look maybe at some of those figures. So anyways, stay tuned this weekend. We're going to do a bigger toy hunt. We're going to hit up some places that I have not ever hit up before or been to before. I was watching Kent Pool, who's a toy hunt guy, and I enjoy his channel. So check out his channel if you haven't before. But he was at a comic book store or a comic book shop that I'd never been to, and it's 45 or so minutes from my house. So I'm like, hey, let's just ride out this weekend and check that out. So we'll hit up some Target, Walmart, maybe some GameStops as we're out there. So we'll do a little bit bigger toy hunt and see what's on the shelves this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe down below. Those likes are a huge help to me as far as getting this video out there. We are extremely close to 1,000 subscribers, so I really would like to go ahead and break that milestone. I appreciate you guys that have subscribed. I appreciate all the comments and talking with you guys. And you guys teach me stuff that I didn't know. You know, I'm not able to keep up with everything that goes on in the toy world. So I'm always appreciative when you guys supply information that I wasn't aware of. I had a guy today comment on my He-Man Skeletor review, and he said, you know, you missed one of the biggest things, that you can interchange the parts. I had no clue. So very appreciative when you guys share that kind of information. I didn't know you could pop the head off He-Man, throw it on Skeletor, pop a leg off He-Man, throw it on Skeletor. So just stuff like that. You know, I'm not going to know everything when it comes to the toy world. So I'm appreciative of it. So subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, join the Man Cave Collectibles team. We love to have you. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good rest of your week.